Wow, so it's been a little bit since I started making the next video, but finally getting around to it. So, furconz 2024. It has been an amazing time that I had there. I had quite a lot of fun and met quite a few amazing furs and had quite an amazing time with all the others. Yeah. So, let's start with the trip to the con. Now, I decided to take the ferry because of the cost. It was cheaper, especially because I was doing a dealer's den at the convention. More about that later. So, after getting up and to a, what was it called? A bus. Yeah, I know, I forget words. The bus, yeah. Here's a photo, by the way, of that said trip. Yeah, that was, it was a pretty foggy morning that day. It was pretty chilly, but lucky I had all my warm clothing on, and yeah, it was pretty good. Once I got to the convention, once we got on the ferry itself, things got quite nicer that day. Here's a photo from later on the trip. Maybe some video if I have it. Yeah, the whole trip was pretty smooth sailing, you could say. Not really that rough, and yeah, quite nice sailing. It was quite a nice, quiet and peaceful journey there. Had some snacks and stuff with me, and yeah, it's pretty good. Had a couple bottles of, was it called marble soda or ramone or something? It's a Japanese soda I occasionally have a bottle of from time to time. Yeah. We had gotten to Wellington. It was quite a nice day. And, yeah, here's some video of the door opening on the massive, ship. This is the door in the cargo bay where all the cars and trucks and other vehicles pour out through, as well as the foot traffic. Apparently this is temporary while they get a new harbour set up. Worked. A lot of stairs had to be climbed that day. Yep, that was something. I don't have any videos of those stairs, but stairs. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, so a bus on the other end in Wellington picks us up. It's a bit of a trip. It's quite nice and peaceful. And I did meet up with some people at the train station. And once we got on the bus, it was pretty much evening by then, and the sun was starting to set, and everyone was kind of, you know, just nodding off a little bit. I was okay. I had plenty of energy that day. Here's some video from the trip. It was quite a beautiful video scene of the sun setting and the sights and sounds of the town. Also, they had my favourite show on the TV. Jokes aside, we pretty much arrived, and yeah, I did enjoy the con itself. There was a lot of people there. I don't think it was as much as the last time this con was run. There was apparently last time, not this time, but last, there was like 200 something people, if I'm correct. If not, it was somewhere in that ballpark. So that's a lot of people for a New Zealand furcon. This was pretty much where the night ended. We were pretty much just, we pretty much got our stuff. We had some food for dinner, I believe. I think we did actually have dinner. I think it was pretty nice actually too. It was a good one. We were really well fed actually at the con. We had lots of meals. Yeah. I took photos of most of them. Yeah. And then we got into our bedrooms and just kind of passed out for the evening. Not much happened on day 0, as we call it. And next up is of course, one of my favourite things. We wake up the next day and we start our first few activities. And yeah, it was pretty nice. We had quite a good time there, and I think the activities were pretty fun. We got to experience all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. Here's some video from that day.
Oh no,
That's my camera.
you've got more people coming in. How many fursuits can we get on the spinning wheel here?
Yeah. I want to try and get a shot where we're all going around slowly. It's too fast.
I'll get a shot from a static position once the spinny people clear. How many furries on the tires thing? It's 5. If we can get 5, we can do that. Time to waste my data uploading video.
To get the spiky lock.
Also, hugs. It's great to see you again. Hugs and pats for the adorable beans. There you go. Video. Looking amazing.
We want them to have freedom to do things, not just keep on the undertaker.
Oh. I did enjoy the getting to meet up with a lot of my friends that I've met. Various people from Milkshake Skunkette to, I think his name's Leo. He was actually one of the people in our room, Leo was. They were a pretty nice person and very kind and gentle. So it was really nice to meet them and yeah. Also, shout out to them. They've got a YouTube channel. I'll put in the description if I get the chance to. Yeah, so a lot of the other people that were there were all kinds of furs from all over New Zealand and maybe a few others. There are also a lot of young furs as well. There are quite a few new furs here. First time attendees and first people to, like, they were new to being furry. Like, it was their con and I think it was quite a good time for them. They had enjoyed it and I'm glad they did. It was brilliant. So to all the young furs who did end up going to that con, I'm glad that they had a great time. They seemed to be enjoying it and yeah, it was a great little place for everyone to enjoy. Next thing we had were, of course, we had the dealer's den. I actually sold quite a bit of stuff and thank you to all those people who did actually manage to buy something from me and all the other people there too, because not only did that help support me and other con goers, anyways, that money that I made at that con is actually going to help me get to the next one. So, big thank you to the people who did purchase stuff from me. Yeah, so the dealer's den was somewhat profitable for me. Yeah, I did actually get a few things. I got my mother a little paw-shaped little plush keychain, and I got quite a few other things too. I don't normally buy a lot of fursuit stuff at cons. I used to, but not as much as anymore because I normally get custom made stuff by the same people who make those things, by the way, and others. Yeah. I got to meet up with all kinds of furs. So here's some small clips of me with some of the other furs if I found them. Did you make this fursuit?
No, I didn't make it.
Who did?
No. It was Tiggy Works.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
that was
the
years
suit's
ago.
about 15, 16 years old now.
Wow, it's not bad. It's aged really well.
It still looks new.
I really clean it after every single time I wear it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Because that's, I mean,
Oh,
white.
you know what?
Just shows-
Hugs.
You want hugs?
Yes, hugs. Oh,
By the way, I give cold hugs.
oh. Bored. There we go. Is it recording? Yep, we're recording. That is amazing. I love this. Give me a little turnaround of this amazing creation. Okay, that is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, the wings is cool, yeah.
Yeah, good job. Did you make this?
No, Vixen did.
Oh my gosh, she did amazing.
Yeah, where's she about? Because I want to
Don't know.
talk to her. I don't know. She'll be around somewhere.
Yeah.
Look at the dealer's den. Jackal's Pride is the name. Yeah.
Yeah, the deal's den. When's that gonna? So, what got you into being furry?
Well, let's be honest, Richard and Clank.
Oh my gosh, welcome to my world.
Well, they're in the Sly Cooper games as well.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, they're the ones I was allowed to play, and it's just like, oh, look, Ratchet,
Yeah. Cool.
I just camped on it last
Yeah, I got into just stuff from these sorts of games too. Yeah. And they were very, very nice individuals. Yeah, like one of the people I actually had great time with was, other than just some of the people that I was rooming with, probably was quite a few people there. I also got a few people who wanted me to make stuff for them with my printer, and I can tell you this much: they actually, I've already gotten one of the things shipped out, and yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, the whole time I was at the con, we were having a great time with people, and also something I got to see from both sides now. We had one of these portals. So how this works is within VR chat and at a con, they put up a camera and usually a backside, what do they call it? A projector that backlights a screen. That's it, a backlit display style projector. That's the name of it. Dirty old me. And you're able to see people on both sides. And also apologies for anything that I've kind of blurred out, but you know, it's just people I don't want, you know, might not want their faces in videos, so I'm just kind of removing things that people might not want. Yeah. Anyways, getting to see it from both sides is pretty cool. So, yeah. There are a lot of people who have built some pretty cool tech, and they were showing off their fursuits, such as some of the Protogen fursuits. I didn't have my Protogen at the con because I just didn't have the space to bring both the Protogen head and my fursuit head, but I still had a lot of fun. I might bring it next time I go to this con, depending on what I decide to do. Yeah, and also what theme the con is too. If it's maybe cyberpunk that time, I may bring it because, of course, Protogen. Especially if I've got it working properly. Sometimes it gets a bit on the fritz, but yeah, no. I might make a new one at some point too. I've been planning on that. Now, I honestly had quite a grand time at the various shows they had, and there were a few people talking about things like art and all that. I dropped in on some of the panels. There weren't that much happening other than that. They did have a movie night. Don't know, I think it was like some movie like G-Force or something. They also had a party night. We partied and eventually got tired and I don't remember much from that night. It was pretty full on. But I do get this video of Milkshake with a very expensive lightsaber. Yeah. Go check out their channel. They are actually providing me some footage. They're very nice people. Yeah. They had Milkshake has a partner that comes to the con, and they bring all kinds of cool stuff like a drone. So hopefully I have some drone footage of the event. So thank you to them. Big thank you. They do mean a lot to me, by the way. The other New Zealand furs have been doing creators stuff for a while. Wow. And I do enjoy going to the to all the events they had. And I actually just sat down with some of the people while they were playing some card games. I forgot the name of it, but I think it was like something like Fun Box or Party Box or something they called it. They had a whole bunch of different types of cards, and they were all put together into one large stack. And yeah, also custom-made card sleeves that they had. Oh, seriously, I did enjoy that event. Like, it was a lot of fun. I just chatted and socialized a lot, and it put me in a good mood, and I feel a lot better now that I'm back from that con. And also a little bit of side note, VR chat actually helped with my post-con, well, loneliness. Because for people who, go to cons and conventions of any kind, they do kind of get a little bit lonely afterwards and you go home. But for me, because I got VR, I can be able to instantly connect with people, even people who were at the con. Yeah, I really did enjoy it. It was great being able to get back into VR, and I got home and socialise with everyone. The trip back home was quite nice. It was I had a quite a nice meal. They had butter chicken and some fish and chips and some other stuff. It was pretty good. Yeah, seriously though, it was a great time. My final thoughts on this year's con: it was okay. I had a lot of fun and it was great. I hope that you did enjoy my my time here. It was great getting to catch up with friends that I've talked to for so long. Yeah, I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye! Wah! Wah!
Yes, we are going!
Let's go! Oh, you lifted it off. Oh, no, I purposely lifted it off. Oh, I took it back off. Oh, no, I lifted it on to, like it helps you try to get out. Yeah. The queen way. Oh, no.
Doing the same way.
Down across the front. All people at the back. All people at the back. I don't know if I saw it.
Do a couple more and then we'll do an excited pose at the end.
I think Sorex is rearranging people.
Now everyone do an excited pose.
Why?
Because I told you.
Yes, the Y for YMCA. That's good.
It's a T pose.
Does not compute.
Awesome. Thank you everybody.